Hey everybody, Jack Boyles with Steam Engines USA. Hope you're having a great day. I wanted to come and just share some insurance tips on saving car insurance in this situation for one of my children. So if you have a young driver and they've been driving for a little while, maybe a couple years, they go from an inexperienced driver to an experienced driver. If they don't have any tickets, if they don't have any crashes, things like that, they're eligible for rate reductions. So a lot of people will add their child onto their own automotive policy, typically at a savings. However, if they get into a crash, then your whole entire policy goes up. So if you've got, 3, 4 cars, 5 cars, whatever on your policy, you can incur a much higher cost because your overall insurance goes up. So my girls, we always, from the very first time they started driving, we put them on their own policy, so it was completely separate. Now, fast forward, in this situation, we had a GEICO policy. Personally, I'm a fan. I use State Farm currently for most of our stuff. But in this situation, we had a GEICO policy, had it over 3 years. It's like almost $117 a month. I'd called previously a month or two ago and was asking to get a rate reduction because been a good driver, no tickets, no crashes. Over 3 years, we've had this policy. I was told that it would go down almost half to like $54. So I was like, great, that's a pretty good savings from $117 a month to $54 a month. Full coverage, for this particular policy. So I got a letter in the mail, and guess what? We got 1 month for $54, April. Then policy goes back up over $116 a month. So I call them. I'm thinking it's some kind of clerical error. No, they said that although they lowered the policy, that premium, they reevaluated the insurance in North Carolina, and the new premiums were had adjusted to double. Yeah. So I'm not slamming or basically talking down about GEICO insurance because, we've had them for 3 years. But I am frustrated that we were told the insurance rate would go down, but yet they did for 1 month, $54, and now it's going back to $116. So, me being the principle-driven person I am, I went online, did a Google search for competitive insurance rates, and found this pretty cool company called Zebra. There were dozens of these types of companies, but this one just lets you punch in your vehicle, your car information, driver information, and it would give you quotes. So we ended up doing that, and I got the exact same coverage, same car, everything the same, for $50 a month. So the same conditions applied that were going to lower my daughter's car insurance. She has had the policy over 3 years. She hasn't had any tickets, crashes, anything like that. So she is eligible and qualifies for a lower premium, a lower overall price for auto insurance. Almost $1,400 a year is a lot, in my opinion, for the policy that she had and the coverages. The $50 a month is a lot more in reason to what it should be. So, needless to say, we activated that policy. It was with I think Liberty Mutual through this Zebra app, Zebra website online. The process went pretty well. It took a while, a little bit longer than I was expecting. I just wanted to go online, enter all the information, make the payment, and be done with it. But there was some verification processes that had to take place and signing documents and stuff and such. So saying all that to say, I'm a big advocate of saving money. I'm always looking for ways to save money, and now's a good time. This is a reminder for you. If you have a child, or even yourself, if you have auto policy, and right now, devaluation of the dollar, lots of stuff's going on in the world. Check those rates. Go online, do some comparative shopping. I try to do it every year. This policy was coming up for renewal anyway in May. it's worth your time. So in this case, we saved over 50%. So from basically $117 a month to $53. It's actually $50 plus a $3 processing monthly fee. So I mean, I could literally just pay it every one time. But sidebar, I'm just using it to help build her credit score. So we actually are working on using the auto insurance policy to help build her credit score, which is pretty awesome. So anyway, that's another video for another day. So yeah, check your policies, do some comparative shopping. If you're on a computer, go to Google, any of those search engines, go and check out the Zebra. That's it's pretty useful. I don't get paid for this. I just, hey, it was a good experience, so I'm passing it along to you so you can check it out, maybe save some money. I did call our insurance company that I have all our houses, property, vehicles, and then stuff through. And their quote was better, but it wasn't $50 a month. So I love you guys. But their rates are really good on rental property and homeowners policies and such. So State Farm, Barry Collins in Archdale, State Farm. If you're doing some shopping, give him a call. He's done some really good stuff and really good rates for us. So anyway, so today's just kind of an update on insurance update, and basically the inspiration of this video was my daughter's insurance was supposed to drop to $54 a month, over half of what it had been. And unfortunately, I was told that it dropped for 1 month and then it was going to go right back up because of the valuation in North Carolina, and the costs have increased across the board and more just jibber jab. So yeah, consumer drives prices. So shop around. We did 2 hours of this day, saved over $700 for a year. So that's a good $70 a month savings, ballpark figure. So anyway, thanks for watching Steam Engines USA from High Point, North Carolina. Go check out your insurance and see if you can save money. Bye. Take care.